No, 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 no.
Alright, so the first video was just trying to let you guys into what is about to be the greatness that happened in today's episode of Boku no Hero. We see All for One versus All Might, aka One for All, you know, like the last lingering embers of it. That's what All for One says about All Might and shit like that. You know, I'm literally easing you guys into it. I eased you guys so well into it that you guys didn't even realize that you guys were about to step into a full force of epic greatness. Now, you guys know All Might has been known as the symbol of peace. This man is the hero that protects everybody. A lot of people were so sad and scared for All Might. You know, everything that happened in today's episode was just amazing. Like, I gotta give Boku no credit where credit is due. They've been doing a great job of transitioning different like aspects of the manga into the anime and making you guys relate to the heroes and making you guys feel some emotion towards them. Because I would like to say Boku no Hero today had a lot of emotions within it, and I actually had some emotions within myself. Just from watching it and, you know, just seeing how everything was playing out, I actually felt some empathy for what actually was going on. You know, I was like, damn, All Might, you gotta win. Like, you know, I was feeling sad that All Might was being pushed against the ropes like that. But then seeing Nana pop up and, you know, help him and like do what she do, you know, give him the words of encouragement, telling him to remember like the reason why he clenched his fists and shit like that. You know, it was amazing seeing all of his determination, his will, seeing like the people get upset and get strayed away due to All for One's influence was like really heartbreaking, because it showed that so many people were scared. They were talking like, you know, All Might is really truly that pillar of support. He is that one thing that keeps everybody happy and keeps everybody in tune with the greatness which is being a hero. You know, he keeps that justice on their sides, and he really does what he said he was going to do in terms of be there as a support system for the people. He always supports the people, and that's something we saw him do all the way leading up through this fight. Every time we saw him, you know, fall short or get ready to get weaker and weaker, we saw him, you know, start to embrace and start to want to power himself up to keep pushing, because he didn't want to give up. He wanted to, you know, fight with everything he got. He wanted to fight for Deku, aka Izuku Midoriya, and that's crazy that All for One knows that Izuku Midoriya is the next person to have One for All. It was really crazy, and it was probably easy for him to determine, you know, the type of power style that, you know, Deku uses and how Deku is always determined to get the job done. That's probably why, you know, Tamura basically targeted him and he wanted Tamura to go after Deku and shit like that. Like, he was already aware that, you know, Deku and fucking All Might had something going on, because their powers are like really similar. So like that's probably one of the biggest connections, because we also seen Todoroki, you know, even chime in and say your powers are something like All Might's. You guys are always together. What's so important about you and All Might? Are you his student? We see that like chime in time and time again, you know what I'm saying? And I think Bakugo is starting to realize that too. If you guys like got all the way up into the ending of today's episode, you know, obviously when Bakugo was looking at fucking Deku cry and shit like that after All Might said, you know, next time it's gonna be you, you know, obviously he was basically foreshadowing that the next time All for One has to be defeated, it's got to be Deku, aka Young Midoriya, aka Izuku, the next user of One for All, the next major hero, the next symbol of peace. That's gotta be the backbone, that pillar of strength, that's gonna be that guiding way for the people, you know, because like everybody was completely scared, everybody was completely shook. They never seen All Might get pushed so far back, you know, they never seen All Might actually in his normal form. They never knew what he actually looked like, you know, so you see him as Toshiniro, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get that All Might all the way through the fight. You know, you got a glimpse of Toshiniro, you got a glimpse of who All Might actually is. You know, Dave was talking about how he didn't have his smile. That was something that they always saw All Might do. All Might always smiled, and like, you know, obviously when he's Toshiniro, when he's regular, he's chilling, he ain't smiling. Like, you know, obviously his powers himself just deteriorate, you know, he's just looking dried up. So like they were completely shook by that, and All for One was like, you know, making fun of him. You know, All Might was really going through some shit, because like One for All was in his head, he was like planting seeds, and I was just like, holy shit, like god damn, this is some real extreme shit. Like, this wasn't no basic episode. Like, I gotta respect it for what it is. And then even seeing, you know, Nana pop up again and give All Might a boost, you know, asking him to push behind his limits, and actually seeing his teacher see him push behind his limits was amazing. Everybody was happy. It was really dope to see everybody cheer, you know, him on. You know, we saw Bakugo and Deku cheer him on, you know what I'm saying? We saw everybody in the crowd screaming, All Might, you gotta win. It showed how much All Might had connected with people throughout his time as being the symbol of peace, as being the #1 one hero. You know, they talk about him being the number one hero and that pillar of support. It was really dope. It was really like crazy to see all that shit just come out like that, because like, you know, how things played out for the boy All Might. We see All Might go through a lot of trials and tribulations of trying to keep up this facade even though he's been injured, you know, and you know, One For All is actually leaving his body, because you know, we know the true secrets about One For All. You know, the boy Deku really don't know what's going on with One For All, but you know, once the person transfers over the power, you know, All Might is going to start to lose those powers. You know, All Might is not going to be All Might no more. All Might is going to start to get weaker, and that's one thing All For One saw, and he tried to take advantage of, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like crazy, but to see him push through and come on top, it was really dope. To see All For One push him to like his limit was amazing. Let me know your personal thoughts and personal opinions on the fight between All For One, you know, and All Might in that fucking United States smash, bro. That shit was epic. It was completely beautiful. I'm talking about, it was the most amazing thing I have witnessed, you know? So let me know your personal thoughts and personal opinions in the comment section below. With that being said, my name is Shino Bentro. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for daily content. With that being said, I'm out of here.